♯ here, and we're back with another video. Today I will be going over my makeup collection, so let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start with this Ikea. I got this black thing from Ikea, and we're gonna start from the top. I got some Bath and Body Works candles, and down below I have some perfume, Jimmy Choo, Valentino YSL. Right below I have some Bath and Body Works, some Victoria's Secret. I like to put these lotions on just to feel fresh when I get out the shower. Then I have some Boho for my wig. I have some Dove hairspray and two got2b sprays as well. Those are my go-to right now. Next, I have some skincare right here. I have some Dermalogical. This is a really good toner. Then I have The Ordinary. This is a toner as well. Then I have some Noxzema anti-blemish pads. Those really get everything off your skin for a very clean base. Then I have my Glow Drops. I have a CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. Then I have a Laneige. This is a sleeping mask, and this is the Water Bank Moisturizer. Okay, and then I have, this is the Inkey-less Niacinamide. Let's see if it focuses. Then I have The Ordinary. Then I have Molecules Serum. I have a Everyday Lotion, SPF. Then I have a Tatcha Face Wash. Next, this is what I use to take off my makeup. It's by Neutrogena. If y'all want to see a skincare or a makeup remover video, please list it down below. I also use this. This is by the Inkey-less, and it takes off the makeup really good. It's very affordable. I get this from Sephora, and I have this cleanser as well. Next, I have my Fenty Skin Fat Water. This is a good toner, and I also have an affordable one. This is a e.l.f. one. Then I have my Micellar Water. Okay, next is my makeup palettes right here. This is by Juvia's Place. I have the berries. I have the berries. I have one with Vanessa and Juvia's Place. It's fine. Then I have this nude one. I really don't use this nude one. It's like that. Then I have the chocolate one. Then I have a ColourPop palette. Looks like this. I have this little Juvia's Place palette, the Nubians. Then I have two bronzers and one blush. I have it in dark. I usually mix both of these together. Then I have this blush palette, very pigmented. Then I have this in tan, and I usually use this one for my nose. These next two palettes are from Playing in Makeup by Yolanda. This is the Jam Rock palette. It's very pigmented, colorful. This green is beautiful. Let's see. Beautiful. Then I have one that she did by Melissa. This one is a little bit neutral, but it has a little neutral side and it has a colorful side. And this white, these two colors right there, is really good. Next, I have some more Juvia's Place. That's just the Nomad, the Zulu, the Warrior palette. Okay, next I'm gonna get these palettes down here for y'all, where I can show them to y'all right here. So give me one moment. Okay, next is I have a ColourPop palette. It is Sparkler. Then I have another one. It's in Mocktail. These are just my little quads that I like to go to for something quick and easy. So Au Natural, and this is Bear It All. Next, I have some Huda Beauty palettes. This is the Khaki Haze. I use this color a lot. These are some pretty colors. I have the Toffee Brown. These shimmers are really good. I really don't use these palettes as much anymore, but they're really good. Then I have, okay, so this Orange You Glad palette, it's from ColourPop. It looks like this. And then we have Wild Child. Then I have a Morphe 9T palette. Just a little neutral palette. Next, I have the OG palette, Jackie Aina. Mine's not that beat up. I use ginger a lot. Then I have an Amrezy palette. Then I have Amrezy by Anastasia. Then I have the Nude Persuasion palette. This is by Believe Beauty on Instagram. This palette is very good. It's very neutral. Then I have two palettes from Beauty Bay. This is the Nude palette. It has 42 colors in it. Looks like this. I haven't used these palettes yet, but they just look so pretty. Okay, next is my setting powders. I've got these containers from Amazon. So we have the Anastasia powder that's translucent. This Deep Peach. I have a Fenty powder. I have a Fenty powder in Cashew. I have two one size mini powders. One in translucent, one in dark deep. Then I have a AC cosmetic powder in butternut beige. I don't have nothing on this shelf, so we're gonna go down to the setting sprays. Okay, so I have the Mario Badescu spray. I use this one for my face after skincare, these two. Then I have the Morphe Luminous spray, because my skin is dry, so we want that. We want that extra moisture. Then I have the Fix Plus. Then I have the Big Morphe spray. I have the new Urban Decay All Nighter. Then I have the Milk Hydro Grip. I have the One Size Matte. Then I have the Airbrush Charlotte Tilbury. I have the Professional by Benefit. And I have a Milani Little Sand Spray. Next, I have my Morphe. This is shade Filter Rich 28. Then I have my Born This Way in Matte. This is in shade Chai. I have Anastasia. This foundation, this is in shade 470C. Then I have my NYX Born to Glow. This one's a really good one, just melts into the skin. I have my Fenty hydrating one. This is in the shade 420. I have the Sephora Best Skin Ever in 44Y. I have a Milani foundation in 480 Spice Toffee. I have two NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundations and Sienna and Mocha. Then I have the Maybelline. What's this? Maybelline Superstay in 355, 356, and 340. Then I have the L'Oreal Infallible in 525 and 515. Then I have this CoverGirl one in 872. Okay, I have my Mac computer right here. I have a candle in Vanilla Beam. I have my planner. Then back here I have my iPad Pro. I have my, what's this? This is a little storage for my videos. Then I have the Blue Yeti mic. Okay, so right here, this is my Morphe 39L palette. And it has a lot of shimmers in it. I usually use that just to go over a shimmer or just like a top layer of shimmer. Next is the Crayon Case palette. This one is very colorful. It has a lot of colors. This was when I was into pops of color. Let me see if I can open it for y'all. Yeah, so yeah, this is my palette that I used to play in with color. Next, this is the Be Perfect Carnival palette by Stacey Marie. I have two of these, so if y'all want one, just comment down below because they gave me two by mistake. And this one's very colorful as well. I'm not really into color anymore, but yeah, this is just a good palette to have if you want to dip and dab into color. And these are my Morphe palettes. 35S, 35D3, 3503. This is one of my favorite palettes by Morphe. This 3503 palette. And I have the Valentine palette, and then I have the Jacqueline palette, volume 2. This one has a lot of pinks, purples, and red, and a little bit of neutral colors as well. Next is the ColourPop palette. It's a mood. Yeah, the ColourPop palette is a mood. These have some very cute shimmer shades in here. Next is the Warriors 2 palette. I like these two colors right here for blush. And you can use that one for bronzer. And next I just have the Sahara Volume 1 and the Sahara Volume 2 blushes. Then I have this Essence bronzing palette. I really don't use this anymore because I have a lot of bronzers. Then I have this Morphe palette. This is an 8R palette. It has highlighter, blush, and bronzer in it. It's a good palette. Then next, I have my Jaclyn blush palette. I use her a lot. Then I have this little Milani palette. It has highlighter, blush, shadow, bronzer. And these are my brushes. I got Real Technique. I got Morphe. I try to keep all my brushes together, like the big ones, the small ones. Next is my stuff underneath my, right here on my desk. So I'm just gonna put everything up here. So right here we have my eyebrow stuff. Okay, so yeah, this is my little eyebrow container situation. I have an e.l.f. brow lift. I have a Morphe pencil chocolate mousse. I have two concealers by Milani that I use to go under my eyebrows. Then I have a Morphe brow powder and what's this, Java. I have a NYX Control Freak to set my eyebrows. This is the brow lift applicator. What else I have in here? I have a duo glue. I have the Too Faced pomade and a pencil and espresso. I have the Huda Beauty eyebrow pencil in black brown. This is my favorite one by Maybelline. It's Hyper Easy Automatic Pencil Liner. This is deep brown. I have another Morphe pencil in Java. I have a NYX, the brow glue. I have another Velux by I Envy eyelash enhancer. So yeah, that's my little eyebrow container. I also have this Juvia's Place eyebrow powder. It comes in all different shades of brown. I have this beauty sponge puff. Then I have my favorite eyelashes by I Envy in 1111. This little container has some sunscreen by Super Gloop. This is the unseen one. This is the glow one. I have a new primer I haven't tried yet by Milk. I have a new blush I haven't tried on my channel yet, but this one is pretty good. This is by Benefit. Okay, I have the One Size blushes. Let's see, Rich Bitch and Firestarter. Then I have my bronzer trio right here in dark. I have a Huda Beauty highlighter palette right there. Then I have my Sunstalker palette. I have some eye patches by Patchology. And I have one by Sephora too. Next, I have some palettes This is by Pat McGrath. Looks like this. This is Divine Blush in the Glow Trio. So it comes in Divine Rose, Desert Orchid, and Golden Nectar. I have my Too Faced Born This Way, the Neutrals Nude. I'm thinking about getting the other one. I haven't made up my mind yet. I have my Jaclyn Hill palette. I keep all my palettes that I use close by in the box, cause you know they can break or whatever, so I just put them back in the box. Then I have both of my Patrick Ta. That one, not this one. This one is the new one, and this one is the first one. Both pretty palettes. Next, I have this. This was a just, I don't know what I call this when I bought this, because I just seen it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this. But I barely use this palette, and yeah, let's watch it. See, it's not really giving. That color is pretty. I haven't played with it a lot, really. It's not really giving. Those shimmers are not really giving. But it's supposed to give. I have this Morphe palette. There's some neutral colors and a little pop of color. Then I have a T-Pat palette that came out last year. Next is what's in here. And we have eye primers, eye bases, eyeliners, mascara, lip gloss, lip care, a little bit more mascaras, a Charlotte Tilbury primer, a MAC primer, and I have some lip gloss. So the primers I have is Rare Beauty. I have one size. I have Urban Decay. I have the Milk Makeup. I have both of the Fenty primers in the smaller tube. Next, I have, you know, just the Sephora eyeliner, Wet n Wild eyeliner, a lot of Maybelline eyeliners. I like this mascara by MAC. It's the 3D one. And this Ilia one. I like this Juvia's Place Shade 2 eye base. I have the P. Louise base in Rumor 3. Then I have my Fenty Bright Fix in Honey Mustard and Almond Butter. Then I have this Tree Hut Sugar Lip Scrub. I have, oh, Vaseline come off. I have this Vaseline creme brulee. I have a Laneige sleeping mask. But this right here, this e.l.f. Ride or Die lip balm is thick, and I think she worked better than Laneige. Okay, I like this Essence Lip Shine. Whenever they go on sale, I grab me some. I like this one and this pink clear one. I got the Too Faced Lip Injection. I got a Sephora gloss and Not Today. I got these two NYX glosses. This is Milky. This is in Cookies and Cream and Milk the Cocoa. I got this Morphe gloss in Boho. Then I got some lip liners. And I got a lot of butter glosses. Let's see. Fortune Cookie. What's this? Butterscotch. It has Fudge Me, Sugar High. I have the Fenty Glow, the Fenty Heat. I have the Juvia's Place lip liner in Cola, a Milani lip liner in Rich Cocoa, a Morphe lip liner in Bar. I have this Absolute New York liner in Malted Chai. I forgot who I seen with that lip liner, but yeah, I got it because of her. Okay, and that's that on this draw. Next is concealers. And I have my bronzer sticks in here. So, we have this Benefit one. What shade is this? This is number 9. I have the Anastasia. You know, this is my go-to, my favorite, in 16 and 18. Then I have the Makeup Forever ones. This is in 4.4. And this is in 5.1. Then this is like a bronzer shade I use. It's just up here, and this 5.5. Then I have my Kosas concealers in 7.5 and 8.1. I have my Fenty concealer in 380. I have my Pat McGrath concealer in MD 23. This is one size in dark 3. I have the Tarte Ultra Creamy concealers. This is in Tan Deep Sand. Then the next one is Deep Sand. My Forever concealer, Dior, 4.5. And then the new one I have in 5W. I don't know why I got it in the box. Then I have this Kevyn Aucoin one. This is SX11. She thick, okay? She's real thick. And I will use that first, and then I'll put another creamy concealer on top of that one because she's thick. You're gonna need something to blend her out with. Okay, next I have, what's this? This is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealers. Then I have a little Hourglass concealer in Maple. Then I have my Morphe concealers. That's Rich 30 and Rich 26. Is it 26 or 24? 26. I was right. Then I have these NYX concealers. I have these NYX serum concealers. This is in Deep Golden. And the other one is in the shade Sand. Those are really good. So if y'all want to see a drugstore makeup tutorial, just let me know in the comments below. Next is my Fenty stick in Espresso. This is the Juvia's Place foundation stick in Catsina. This is NYX Wonder Stick in Deep Makeup by Mario. What shade is this? Dark. I have a Made by Mitchell blush in Shade and Laid. Then I have this Makeup Revolution in C16. I use this to bronze, so all this would be like for my bronzer. And then this is in Deep Dark 200. That's by ColourPop. And this next one is in Deep. Okay, Too Faced. Gotta love it, right? Okay, so I have Warm Sand, I have Butterscotch, I have Chai, then I have Maple, then I have, what's this? Cocoa. That's Cocoa. And I have Juvia's Place right here, and I have these CoverGirls. I really don't use those. I have this ColourPop Pretty Fresh one in Dark 145, and I have this Born to Glow one in Warm Caramel. Alright, y'all, and that's it for concealers. Next is my foundations. Well, more foundations. These right here are my skin tints, like little lightweight situations. So this is the one size, you know, this is dark 2. My Fenty is in shade 20. The Rare Beauty skin tint is this 48W. My Dior Face and Body is in 6W. My Yummy Skin Foundation is 18G. My Glow Wish is in the shade 10 Deep Tan. Charlotte is in the shade 14N. I can get another color in this, but the way I highlight, it just works for me, these shades. So yeah. MAC foundation stick in NW45. Then I have a little bit of foundation right here. This is the, let me get it up for y'all, Makeup HD Forever. This is the first one. No, it's not. This is the Ultra HD. Okay, this is Y505. Then this is the NARS, the new one. This is a new shade though that I don't have. Well, no, I do have it. New Caledonia. And this is the Born This Way in Chai. Okay, next I have my MAC Studio Fix foundation in NC50. Then I have the Makeup Forever HD Skin. What's this? This is 4N62. Then I have my Pat McGrath. This is Medium Deep 26. My NARS is in Macau. This Dior is kind of dark for me, but I mixed it. So this is 65W. Really in Dior, I'm shade 5N, but I get it a little darker. Don't ask me, don't ask me, don't ask me. Okay. Huda is 500 Mocha. That's the newest one that she came out with. Then this Kosas is 380. This is a really pretty foundation. And I have this NARS matte foundation. I have to mix this in because this one's too light. This is in the shade Macau. Okay. Next is my powders and blush and highlighters. Okay, so I have my Morphe Filter 7. I have my One Size and Medium Dark 6. I have my Fenty Beauty in 400. I have my MAC Studio Fix Powder in NW43. I have my Too Faced Powder in Chai. I have the Sephora Micro Smooth in 58, but I do have the shade Deep somewhere around here. Then I have my MAC in Dark Deepest. My bronzer, this is the Fenty Beauty Coco Naughty. Love her. Makeup by Mario. She's a little red, but I love her. Deep. This is color Rain in Cinnabay, and I have Naughty Spice as well. Then I have the e.l.f. little blush duo. What's this? Contour duo. This is in shade Coconut. Then I love this. Love this L'Oreal Lumi Glow. Then I have this Pretty Fresh. This is in shade Bronze. Then I have my Charlotte Tilbury right here. I have this Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter. What's this? Megawatt. Then I have this little liquid and sun glare. Then I have a highlighter by Juvia's Place. And I have some powders back here. This is Morphe. That's the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop powder. Then I have my NARS powder, my Makeup Forever powder. Then my blushes. These are more, not Morphe, but e.l.f. I have the coral one. Then I have a pink one. Then I have this Morphe one. I have Rare Beauty. I have Milani. I have this made by Mitchell, a Shy Boy. This right here, this is Makeup Revolution. This is so pretty for the summer and spring months. Then I have this LA Girl Cream Blush. Then I have this NYX one, NYX blush as well. This is Baby Doll. Then I have some more blushes right here. This is MAC Burnt Pepper. This is the Sephora collection one. Let's see. This is in Poppy. Then I have this e.l.f. one in Always Spicy. Then I have another e.l.f. one in Pomegranate. Then I have this ColourPop one. Let's open her up. This is Fighting Crime. Okay. Next is the last one. Okay, we have the Makeup Forever HD powder. This is shade 3.0 Golden Beige. We have Huda, Blondie. We have One Size Translucent. We have this little Kaja Quad in 03. We have the Makeup Forever, another one, but this one in shade 4.0. We have Dermablend in Translucent. We have Laura Mercier in Honey. What else back here? We have this Morphe, that's the pink one. Then we have this Urban Decay. This is translucent as well. Good powders, good powders. Then we have e.l.f. blush, bronzer. Not blush, bronzer. What is this? This is a bronzer in Sunkissed. We have the new Charlotte Tilbury one in shade 3. We have the Huda Beauty bronzer in medium. We have the NARS Duo. What's this? Blush and bronzer. Then we have the new Makeup by Mario ones. Dark Deep and Dark. That's the enhancer, and the enhancer is Dark Deep. And the perfector is in Dark. I do have a video up on my channel, so go watch it. I have the NARS new bronzer. I have Anastasia. This is Laguna 5. And this is Chestnut. And I have the ColourPop bronzer as well. And that is it for my video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching my video.